welcome to my channel. I am Stephanie. This is the Fall Time Cozy Tag. Okay, so this tag, specifically this tag, was created by Sam from Sam's Nonsense back in like 2014, I think it was. Well, I'm not exactly sure what the date is, but Sam's video is actually still up. It's down in the description box, as well as all of my fall videos that I have done in the past like 5 years. Some years I did 2. No, I did another version because there's like a couple different fall tags rolling around, and this just happens to be one of my favorite ones. But like I said, down in the description box, I have my other fall tags. So there are 2 that I normally do. This one, the fall cozy tag, as well as the finally fall book tag. And my previous years down there. I said that already. Wow. Yeah, let's just get into this because I think I'm going to do it a different way this year. Normally I have all these things prepped and things like that, but I think I'm going to try and just answer the questions and use my bookshelves. Try not to do too many inserts because I want to keep this short. Fall's not usually my time. I don't like it when it's cold, but then again, I don't like it when it's super hot. I don't like it when it's raining. I really don't have a season that I like. I do like sweaters and sweatshirts and things like that, but the bugs are still out and about during the fall. So there's that. But I like these things that she talks about in the question, so yeah, whatever. Crunching leaves is the first prompt. The world is full of color. Choose a book that has reds, oranges, yellows on the cover. So let's go with, has a pretty good mix of all of them. And we have Racing the Sun by Karina, Halle. Ooh, cozy sweaters. Like I said, I'm more of a sweatshirt person, but they still fall under that whole, you know, realm of coziness, right? So it is finally cold enough to don warm, cozy clothing. What book gives me the warm and fuzzies? I have a lot of books on my shelves, but a book that gave me warm and fuzzies, I would definitely have to go with this one. We're going to go Finding Home Again by Brenda Jackson. Warm and fuzzies for this one is because these are 2 characters that have a falling out, but there's a reason for their falling out, and no one knows it except for the 2 of them, and they're trying to work through it. It's small town. Small town is like, you 2 and your sexual tension is just, it burns us up every single time you're together, but we don't understand why you're not together, and, you know, we need you to get back together because you guys work perfectly together, but then they're fighting it, and they're like, no, we're not going to get together, and it's so good. It is so good. I really get the warm and fuzzies with this one, and yeah, I think you guys should check it out as well. Next is Fall Storm. Like I said, I don't like rain. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. It creates issues with my dog. So, the dog that's technically not mine. Choose a favorite book or genre that you like to read on a stormy day. Now, this may surprise you guys. I do like to read a romantic suspense on like dreary days. I also like to read emotional books on dreary days. Why why intensify the emotions and tears and blueness of an emotional book with the rain and the wind and cozying up on my bed in my blankets and having my tissue box and snotting and going through my emotions, but I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. So give me an emotional read or something that's like grabbing at me, and I'm here for it. Cool, crisp air. We've already established that I don't like that. But what's the coolest character you would want to trade places with? And it's well established on my channel. I don't necessarily want to trade places with any of my characters, but a character that really, even though they went through it and you felt them go through it and you went through it with them throughout their story, would have to be, I think I'm going to go with Claire from Love on Lexington Avenue. This is book number 2 in the Central Park Pack series. And in this series, it's about 3 women that have a connection over a douchebag. And this one is actually the one that was married to the douchebag. She is finding herself after the douchebag. And the things that she ends up going through, you can really feel it throughout the story. You see her character arc, and you know, it's not super sad, but at the same time, the way she handles it, I think was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Hot apple cider, which is like my favorite fall drink. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the way that Starbucks does it is so good. So good. Oh my gosh. I love it. Love it oh so much. So, what underhyped book do I want to see become the next big, hottest thing out there? Ugh. There's so many. There are so many. So many. But I think I need more people to read The Amazing, because I just can't pick one book. I think more people need to read The Amazing Dylan Allen. Her book, her series, the River Wild series, is amazing. So you have Legacy, you have Legend, and you have Jezebel. All 3 of these, they are standalones, but they have a little bit of a connection for them and everything like that. These stories are amazing, and I think we need to blow Dylan up. Like, seriously, you guys need to go and read her books and blow her up. Coats, scarves, mittens. The weather has turned cold and it's time to cover up. What's the most embarrassing book cover you own that if I was to have it out in public, I would keep it hidden? I am not embarrassed by any one of my books. Not a single one. I actually love all my books that I read. But I might get some looks if I was to have this book, Enslaved, which is book number 1 in the Life of Anna series, out in public and just have it out reading. People will look at this title and be like, what are you reading? Why are you reading about enslavement? It's a very interesting series. It's a dark, twisted, romantic series that, woo, it takes you through a whole bunch. The series is 5.5 books. Sorta. It's 5 books, but then the 6th book is something special. So, 5 books that take you through it. Like, you are in the dark. You were just diving into that dark hole. And gorgeous cover. Gorgeous original cover right here. But yes, definitely the title and possibly this gorgeous cover would need to be covered up just because society sucks. Pumpkin spice, I hate you. I mean, that's the next prompt. What's your favorite fall comfort food or foods? And like I said, I love me my hot apple cider, apple pie. Yes. Give it to me. Apple dumplings, all things apple. I'm here for it. Here for it during the fall. Yes. Apple spice donuts. So good. And the last question is warm, cozy bonfire. I live in the city, so we're not able to do bonfires, but back in the day when I was younger and we did bonfires, spread the cozy warmth. Who do I want to do this tag? So most of my bookish friends aren't very into doing tags, but a lot of them have talked about how they like the fall season. So I am going to tag Izzy, Tamika, Chloe, Sarah. Who else would I love to hear their thoughts on this? Even though I think Sarah fall's not Sarah's season, but I still want Sarah to do this tag. Who else? Ashley, Heather, and who else? I know I'm missing somebody else. Who else am I missing? And anyone else that sees this tag and wants to do it. There. That covers everybody else. If you want to follow those people or check out their channels, I will list them down in the description box. They have amazing content. They're my bookish friends. I love them so. And I kind of wish I could put Bree on here. But you know what? Hey, Bree, I know you're going to watch this video and you're going to watch it in full. So I'm going to tag you to do this over on Instagram. Figure it out. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. You can make it into a reel. Thoughts? Yes, of course. So there we go. That is the fall time cozy tag. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Also, let's talk about the things that I just talked about down in the comment section. Did you have fun with this? I hope so. Feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Ko-fi and PayPal are down there as well. Amazon affiliate links and Amazon wish lists are down there. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.